First of all, it's very awkward for me to make videos like this because I'm not a camera guy. I don't know what happens. It's a very awkward feeling whenever I come in front of a camera. But I want to talk about Xiaomi and Blitzwolf, which I'm wearing right now. So on my left ear, it's Blitzwolf EY something version 2, and on my right hand side, it's Xiaomi mini earphone, which they just released a while ago. As you can see that Blitzwolf is more visible. It's thicker than Xiaomi. It's more chunkier. It's 10 grams heavy. Okay, so that was just an initial expression of these two units. I will explain further information in the second segment of this video. Okay guys, so I have these three earphones right in front of me. The first one on the left is Xiaomi LYEJ05LM. This one is Blitzwolf BW-Fye version 2, and this is just a Chinese generic earphone that I bought a couple of years ago. I will be comparing especially these two over here. The first one over here is a Xiaomi mini earphone. It has a minimalistic design. It's nice to hold in the hands, and it's nice to wear. It's a smaller device, I would say. This one is using an older version of Bluetooth, which is 4.1. It has just one mic, so this won't come in a pair. It will just come by itself, just one device, just one small unit. The battery is definitely smaller than Blitzwolf version 2, but you can see the size difference. Blitzwolf is definitely thicker than Xiaomi, and when you wear these two, this one obviously looks more prominent than this one. This one can easily blend, and people will hardly notice it, I would say. But this one is obviously more visible, and it's flashy design, which sucks. I'm not a big fan of this particular design over here. I mean, Blitzwolf is a little bit heavier than Xiaomi. It's a 10 grams difference. So this one is 50 grams, and this one is 40 grams. They both use different sort of drivers. So obviously this wasn't designed for music. Well, this was designed to be a replacement of something like this, and you can see the size difference. I've noticed Blitzwolf's getting disconnected maybe 1 or 2 times randomly, and they just power off. It's not just disconnection, they actually power off. This one has 50 mAh battery, whereas Xiaomi has just 40. But again, Xiaomi will give you more talk time, which is 3 hours, and you will just get like 2 hours from this version 2 of Blitzwolf. But if you are just using one unit at a time, and then second one after that, so it will give you 2 hours, and it will give you 2 hours, and then you can place them into this charging dock to charge them again. The recharging time is 1 hour. When you will put these back together into this charging dock, it will take 1 hour to charge these. Okay. This one has IPX4 rating, so it's a, you can say, sweat proof thing. It's IPX4, whereas these ones are IPX5, so a little bit advanced, but it depends what you're doing when you wear these. Interesting thing is this one will come with this hook thing, to make these units secure in your ears, and this one won't come with anything. But the interesting thing is this, that I have noticed these ones coming out from my ears, and I don't know why. The drivers are obviously different than in these two units. These ones will have 10mm titanium drivers, which will produce good music, but don't expect too amazing, like you don't expect amazing sound quality. The volume is definitely not loud enough. Um, Whereas this wasn't designed for music at all, so this one will come with a smaller 7.2 magnetic moving coil. Okay, now I think I should compare their charging docks. So this one is Xiaomi's charging dock. So as you can see, this is USB. But the amazing thing is this, that it has magnetic suction thing inside it. So as you will bring your Xiaomi towards the charging dock, it will just go in, and it won't come out because it's magnetic attached inside. But the bad part is this, that you can't put this whole thing in your bag, as it will attract, as the top part of this unit will attract more dust and lint, so which will make it dirty. At least it should have been more protected. Whereas on the other hand, Blitzwolf will come up with this charging dock, so as soon as you have finished using your units, you can put them back and it will start charging them. And the good part is this, that you can just close the lid and put them into your bag, or it is a little bit heavy, it's chunky, and it's big, so it will look awkward. I do put this one into my bag instead of my pockets. Okay, so it depends whichever you want. If you want to listen to music, then Blitzwolf is a good option, and if you want to have something just for chat or phone calls, then I think Xiaomi is the best option. But once again, Xiaomi is just one unit, and I think it's expensive for what it is. Blitzwolf is also expensive, I would call them, because the volume that you will get on these ones won't be that loud, which I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, I mean, it depends. Quality wise, I like Xiaomi more than Blitzwolf. Xiaomi's it does look more nicely built, but yeah, I'm a little bit confused too. So that was it. I hope I shared as much information as I could. My first video wasn't that great. I was in the car, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.